Are you tired of getting pinged late at night from your reps about stuff they've been trained on and should already know? You love helping your team, but let's be real. Answering the same questions over and over at all hours of the day isn't sustainable. And imagine how much worse it will get when you add 5 reps, 10 reps, and 25. You get the picture. More reps means more questions, more time spent reacting, more hours chained to your phone when you could be spending time with your family or simply enjoying your time off. But what if I told you that you could cut those reactive responses around the clock by 95%? I know what you're thinking. I'd have to clone myself. Close, but no. I'll show you how door-to-door leaders in the field are freeing up their time, not only to get their time back, but to lead their team better by using AI to eliminate the chaos. AI can automate routine questions and keep your reps unblocked 24/7 so you can focus on other tasks to be done during the workday and your free time after hours. And here's the best part. At the end of the video, I'll let you in on an exclusive limited time offer to get your own setup absolutely free. Back to the problem at hand. You know that feeling when you're constantly putting out fires? One rep needs help with pricing, another can't find a policy update, someone else is asking again how to log their leads. It's like a never-ending game of whack-a-mole. Just when you think you've answered everything, boom, another question pops up. There will always be more questions. You can't stay on top of them manually, because even if you knock one down, 5 more are already waiting to pop up. It's just not sustainable. You're left feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and like the job is never done. Now here's why it feels impossible to keep up. 80% of your question volume comes from the same questions, the stuff you answer over and over again, like how do I log the sale? When do commissions post? What's that training link again? That's your left side, the predictable, repetitive stuff. But the long tail on the right, that's the nightmare zone. What's the new solar tax rule in Nevada? My login doesn't work for product B. Customer wants 2 systems. Is there a discount? Those one-off questions eat your time. They're unpredictable, phrased differently every time, and they often need extra context to solve. Without automation, you're stuck in reaction mode, answering the same questions again and again, while the hard ones pile up. Manual responses just don't scale. Every new rep adds more moles to the board, and you can't swing the hammer fast enough. So, what's the answer? How do you break the cycle, keep reps unblocked, and get your time back? That's what we'll unpack next. Ever notice how your reps ask the same questions 10 different ways? What's my commission? When do I get paid? How's payout structured? It's all the same question, but the problem is that your system just doesn't see it that way. That's because most search systems only look at keywords. They're literal. If the words don't match exactly, the system assumes it's something different. Let's talk about lexical search versus semantic search. Traditional or lexical search looks for exact matches. Type in drop and it looks for the word drop. That's it. But semantic search understands meaning. This search type is what AI uses. It recognizes drop, water, and ocean are all connected ideas. But drop and fire, not so much. That is the magic of AI. It doesn't just see words, it understands intent. So when reps phrase questions differently, or when your documentation isn't worded exactly the same way, AI bridges the gap automatically. That means your AI can recognize that how do I get paid commissions and when does payout happen are actually asking the same thing and deliver one clear, accurate answer. It can even group those similar questions together to show you patterns and insights you'd never catch manually. So instead of playing guessing games with keywords, your team gets real understanding, faster answers, less noise, and fewer late-night messages. Door-to-door sales is its own world. Every deal, every rep, every region plays by a different set of rules. And that's where most AI tools fall flat. They're built for office desk and generic FAQs, not for real-world complexity of the field. Every rep is different dealer, different state, different product lines, and different regulations. A one-size-fits-all AI just won't cut it. What's true for a rookie rep in Nevada might be completely wrong for a senior closer in Florida. That's why true field AI has to scope knowledge and tailor every answer to the person asking it. As Stephen Ryan said, The goal isn't just to have an AI assistant, it's to have a company expert in every rep's pocket. And here's the thing, field reps don't live in Slack. They're not sitting on laptops waiting for AI chat windows to open. If AI doesn't live where the reps already are, which is on their phones, in the apps that they use daily, it's non-existent.
Fugazi, fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist.
That's the secret. Frictionless access. No logins, no dashboards, just quick answers in the field when it matters. Field AI isn't about fancy tech, it's about fit. It's about meeting every rep in every state, under every roof, right where they work. Now for the strategy that makes this kind of AI actually work in the field.
Let's be honest, every team has that one document, the perfect commission plan, the 32-page, perfectly formatted PDF that took weeks to make, and went out of date the second the comp plan changed. You don't need polish, you don't need quantity, because AI doesn't care how pretty your document looks. It cares about how much real information it can learn from.
Here's the shift. AI thrives on information density, not formatting. The more real, raw content you give it, the smarter it gets. So you have two choices. Option A, spend hours designing a PDF that's obsolete by the next quarter. Or option B, pull out your phone, hit record, bring up everything you know about commissions, products, or scripts. And guess which one AI will learn more from? This is what we call the Camcorder Method, a concept popularized by Dan Martell. The idea is simple. You record yourself explaining a topic naturally, just like you're teaching someone sitting next to you. You don't need slides, bullet points, or fancy formatting, just speak the knowledge. The AI acts as an interpreter. It listens, digests, and turns your explanation into structured, searchable insights. It won't regurgitate your raw video. It'll process it, turning your thoughts into clearer answers for your team. And this method works across all of your content categories, from commission plans to SOPs. So you're not creating content for humans to read. Remember, you're creating context for AI to understand. So stop chasing the perfect PDFs, start sharing what you know, the way you would explain it, and let AI handle the rest. Now that you've built your AI knowledge base, it's time to make it work in the real world. Here's what a great AI deployment looks like. Number one, easy access. It has to be stupid easy to access. That means no logins, no setup, one tap and you're in. It also should have transparency. Every answer should show where it came from. Reps can see the original document and video behind the answer so that they can dig deeper and trust what they're reading. And finally, smart access control. A rep in Texas shouldn't see the same resources as one in California. AI should automatically scope access by region, state, experience level, or dealer. That's how you make every answer accurate for that rep without confusion or compliance headaches. And this is where ConveYour shines. It's built for the field and designed to do all of these things right out of the box. Quick access, transparent sourcing, scoped answers that are all integrated seamlessly into your team's daily workflow. Every rep gets instant clarity and managers get their time back. So now that your AI is live and reps are using it, the questions are flowing. But here's one thing about great AI. It doesn't just launch, it learns. The best teams don't treat AI like a one-time setup. They treat it like a living system. Something that gets smarter, sharper, and more accurate over time. Start with the basics. What are people asking? How is AI responding? These reports can tell you what your reps really need and where your documentation may be falling short. And that's actually good, because when your AI says, I don't know, it's doing exactly what it should, which is being honest instead of guessing. This is one of the most important rules of responsible AI. It's better to admit uncertainty than to make something up. Because bad data doesn't just confuse, it destroys trust. One wrong answer can make your reps second guess every single right one. A classic example, the AI heard window sales and thought window computers. Wrong kind of window. But because you're tracking AI reports, you can spot mistakes like this immediately, fix the data, clarify the topic, and prevent it from happening again. That's the loop of continuous AI improvement. Every question teaches the system something new. Every correction sharpens its understanding. Soon, your AI isn't just answering questions, it's identifying missing resources, outdated info, and opportunities for better training. Responsible AI management isn't about perfection, it's about progress. You track, you learn, and you improve. Let's bring it all together and show how these improvements translate into real team results. Again, you've been there before. It's late, your phone buzzes again. Another question from your team. You're stuck playing whack-a-mole with rep requests, all while trying to keep operations running smoothly. Too many questions and just not enough hours. No matter how fast you reply, there's always another one coming. It's not that your team doesn't care, they're just blocked. Every unanswered question slows them down, and every ping steals focus from you. You can't scale your time, but you don't have to. With Field AI, these questions get answered instantly, accurately, and automatically. The AI learns your content, scopes answers to the right role or region, and keeps your reps moving without you needing to jump in. That's how reactive responses are cut by 95%. Reps stay unblocked, and you get your evenings back. This is what scalable leadership looks like. Always available support, scoped knowledge by role, faster onboarding for every new team member. It's not just smarter, it's simpler. Every right answer where your reps already work. And here's the part you don't want to miss. Each month, one company gets a completely free AI setup. That means full access, guided onboarding, and 3 months of personalized support. Completely free. This includes your ConveYour account, a workshop, and 3 months of support. Want to see what it looks like to get your reps answers instantly and stop playing catch-up? Spots are limited, so make sure yours isn't the one that got away. That's it. Field AI keeps your reps unblocked, your managers focused, and your team moving faster than ever. Don't wait and claim your free setup and see the difference for yourself. Thanks for watching.